Noon, an update on an officer-involved shooting in Anderson County that killed one person. District Attorney General Dave Clark says an Oak Ridge police officer was justified when he shot and killed a 36-year-old man last fall. It happened October 8th near the Anderson County General Sessions Court Division building on Emory Valley Road. According to the Attorney General's final report, Isaiah Ramirez hit Officer Nathan Gibson with his car. Officer Gibson then fired 3 shots at Ramirez. 2 of the bullets hit him. Police say Ramirez had several outstanding arrest warrants and said he was scared to go to prison. Oak Ridge police searched for Ramirez for several days. When police spotted him, Ramirez drove away in a pickup truck, leading officers on a chase. The report says Officer Gibson tried to block the suspect, but Ramirez put his vehicle in reverse and drove towards him. Another officer says she also saw Ramirez hit Officer Gibson. That's when officials say the officer fired his gun. That second officer hit Ramirez's truck with her cruiser. Ramirez then hit a bus before coming to a stop. He later died at the hospital. Gibson was treated and released that night. Officials say Ramirez had several prescription medications in his blood, including opioids.